Alrighty folks, welcome back to another video. It's TFM here. Today I am going to be bringing you the chips tier list. Now last time I brought you guys the cereal tier list and I said I was going to be continuing the tier list, and I think I'm going to keep continuing them because I've been having a lot of fun making these, and also it just gives me an excuse to rant about certain things that I don't like or things that I do like. So today we're back with the chips tier list, and before we get started, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing and let me know other suggestions you have for other tier lists. Anyways, let's just get into this video. So at the top we have the elite chips. Below that we have the great chips. Below that we have the chips that are, it's just whatever, it's average. Below that I have the chips that I won't buy them. And at the very bottom we have the chips that are garbage. And of course I had to include this never had category because of course there are going to be some chips that I never had. If you guys see your favorite chips down here, please don't be mad at me. I haven't tried a whole lot of chips, and also I don't really eat a lot of chips nowadays. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first off, we've got Cheetos, and Cheetos are great. I like Cheetos, you know? Cheetos, they're very consistent, very solid, and who doesn't like Cheetos, you know? Everybody likes Cheetos. They're not elite because of the mess they make on your fingers, but honestly, the mess is just whatever. It's kind of worth it, so that's the only reason they're not elite, but great chips. Solid start. Up next, we've got the Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili, I think that is. I'm not gonna buy these ones. I know there's a lot of people that love the spicy chili. Ugh, wow, my autism just kicked in. The sweet spicy chili Doritos, I'm not gonna buy them because I do not like hot things so much, and the purple Doritos are just kind of to me. But I do know there's a lot of people that like that, so fight me. Up next, we've got the Fritos flavored twist barbecue, honey barbecue, I think. Yeah, these are elite. I'm gonna be honest, I never really tried these, and somebody told me that they're elite and that they're probably a really good chip to have. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll go get a bag, and I actually did like it. You will not be disappointed. Those are gold. Up next, we got Funyuns. They're great. I love Funyuns. There are great chips. You know, they're not elite just because they just don't have too much to them. But they're like flavored with onion, salt, and whatever. And they're like little ring-sized chips. Funyuns are a treat. Up next, we've got baked garbage. Guys, baked chips. Stop with the baked chip stuff. Okay. I don't even like the barbecue chips, and baked they're probably even worse. Up next we've got Bugles. Bugles are whatever. They're like the little corn chips. You can put them on your finger and they look kind of funny. Haha, you know, I have 5 Bugles on my fingers, but besides that, it's just whatever. The taste is just honestly pretty boring. Up next we've got Cape Cod potato chips. Again, it's just whatever. They're potato chips. Up next, we've got Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I'm not going to buy these because they are hot. Again, you guys know how I feel about hot stuff. I cannot really handle hot food. I have heard that the hot Cheetos are pretty good, but I won't buy them. Up next, we've got the Cheeto Puffs. I hate the Cheeto Puffs. They're terrible. They're supposed to taste like Cheetos, but there's so much air in between, and the whole chip just, it tastes terrible. Alright, up next we've got, okay, so we got the 3 Cheez-its. I'll start with the regular Cheez-its first. Regular Cheez-its are elite, and here's why. They just taste like little squares of cheese chips. They're very, very, very consistent. Honestly, they almost remind me of Cheetos, but they don't have the mess. I love Cheez-its. They're so good. Up next, we've got the hot and spicy Cheez-its. Not gonna buy it. Again, hot stuff, not really a fan. Same goes for the white cheddar. This isn't spicy, but the white cheddar Cheez-its, they just don't taste that good to me. Up next, we got the Chex Mixes. Get the frick out of here. I don't know who likes the Chex Mixes. I certainly don't like them. They're terrible. I said it in the cereal tier list. Chex Mixes are garbage. And this one, so both of these are also garbage. I don't even know if I had both of them, but they're garbage. Up next, we've got all 3 of the Doritos. Okay, the green one, I've never actually had this one. Cool Ranch, it's whatever, and the regular Doritos are pretty good. Or the nacho cheese Doritos are pretty good. I don't know, the blue Doritos have always been a step down from the red Doritos to me. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just a cheese coating on the outside of the red Doritos, but Doritos are pretty good though. I just would prefer the red one over the blue one. Up next, we've got. Is this also Doritos? These are like the little corn chips or whatever, right? It's just whatever. It doesn't taste like anything. If I dip it in something, then it's pretty good. Up next, we've got Fritos. I do not like Fritos. I do not like either of the Fritos. Okay, something about them. When I was a kid, I thought they were okay, and then they keep making the around my lips hurt, probably because of the salt on them. And honestly, they just don't taste that good to me. So it's not even worth it. It's like my whole lips are gonna feel like they're on fire, and it doesn't taste that good. Up next, we've got the Goldfish. Okay, we've got Flavor Blasted and we've got regular. Goldfish. Goldfish is always good. Flavor Blasted not as good as the regular Goldfish. Goldfish is a treat. They taste pretty good. I like Goldfish. They're like the little cheese crackers. They're shaped like a fish. The only reason I don't put it in Elite is because I've kind of fallen out of them a little bit, and they also don't have as much flavor as I thought they did when I was a kid. Up next, we've got Sun Chips. I kind of want to put it in Elite, but no, Sun Chips are just great. The Harvest, these are the Harvest Cheddars. These ones are actually my favorite Sun Chip. No, Sun Chips, they're something about them. They're actually pretty good. These are chips that you eat them, and they're like, yeah, that was pretty good. And then you're like, why don't I get any more of these? And it's because they're Sun Chips. They're just kind of under the radar. But Sun Chips have always been solid to me. Up next, we've got this stuff, the Chester's fries. I do not like hot things. This one is even worse than the regular Cheetos, I feel like. Up next, we've got salt and vinegar chips. Trash. I hate salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is the worst flavor of chips. It's terrible. I know there's some people that like them. I don't. I think they're trash. Up next, we've got baked Lay's. Trash. Garbage. Again, baked chips. Get the heck out of here. Lay's barbecue chips. Barbecue chips, they weren't really my favorite, but I've kind of grown into them a little, so I'm just going to say it's whatever. Barbecue chips, not my favorite, but those aren't that bad. Up next, we've got the kettle cooked barbecue chips. Same thing. Kettle cooked chips are a little bit better than Lay's, but just barbecue chips in general, not my favorite. Up next, we got sour cream and onions. These are great. I do love the sour cream and onion Lay's. I don't know, something about them, and they're really good. I love sour cream and onion flavored stuff. So yeah. Up next, we've got the Lay's Classic. It's just whatever. It's kind of the same thing with the Fritos, the same issue where if you eat like 5 of them, then your lips feel like they're on fire. But Lay's Classic. There's never a bad time to really have just plain old potato chips. The pizza Pringles. I don't know. They're just kind of whatever to me. Actually, I don't think the pizza Pringles are anything special. I'm pretty sure there are some people that like them, but honestly, not my favorite thing. Up next, we've got the sour cream and onion. Oh, I love sour cream and onion Pringles. Those are so good. And you're probably looking at this, but like, why do you like the sour cream and onion Pringles and not the Lay's why do you like the sour cream and onion Pringles more than the Lay's sour cream and onion flavor? Because the Lay's chips in general, Lay's chips is a less pleasant experience than Pringles, Lay's, it feels very thin. It just kind of it doesn't really crack. There's none of that. There's less crunch, and your mouth, and again, your lips, they're just too salty. It feels weird. But the Pringles, they have a nice crunch to them. They're not too salty. And I love sour cream and onion Pringles. Something about them, they're just so good. Up next, we've got rolled gold pretzels. Terrible. No, don't. Just get it out of here. Up next, we've got the Ruffles, the cheddar Ruffles, and the sour cream and onion. They don't have the regular ones on here for some reason. Ruffles in general, the cheddar one, not really my favorite thing, but when we get to the sour cream and onions, I'll have a few more of those because I love the sour cream and onion Ruffles. Those are good. Like, I don't know, Ruffles in general, something about them. I kind of like them actually. The cheddar ones don't really taste that good to me, but the sour cream and onion and the regular Ruffles, those are pretty good. I do like the experience of eating Ruffles. Those ridges kind of actually add some excitement to it, you know? Up next, we've got white cheddar. This smart food popcorn. I won't buy it. I used to like these, but I don't know. They're just kind of taste really artificial. You know what I mean? They just kind of. It's like that weird white cheddar powder that's on them, and the powder just tastes like nothing. It's kind of gross, but I'm not gonna say it's garbage because the taste of it is actually not too bad. Up next, we got, what is this? Sun chips. Is this sour cream onion? Oh no, French onion. It looks like. I like the French onions, Sun chips. Harvest cheddar I prefer over this one, but this one's not that bad either. I do like onion flavored things. Up next we've got Takis. I will put these down here because I hate them. They're kind of like the Chester fries, you know. Both of these are kind of the same thing. I don't know what it was. Okay, at my elementary school, people loved the Takis. I don't know why. Takis were garbage. They were okay. Not only are they the hot chips, which I don't like hot stuff and to begin with, but Takis taste terrible. I don't know why people liked them so much. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, up next we've got the Tostitos. These are like the little scooper things, like the, what's it called? These over here? They're like the same thing, yeah. I'll put them up here. It's whatever. Up next we've got Tostitos. Are these are also Tostitos, but are these like spicy ones, I think? I won't buy it because if they're the spicy ones that it looks like it is, then I'm not gonna buy them, you know? I don't like spicy stuff. Up next we've got Triscuits. I kind of want to put them in garbage. I'm not a huge... I don't really like Triscuits. They're so plain. Like, you have to spread something on it, but if you just eat it by itself, then it just kind of tastes terrible. Okay, up next we got veggie straws. Oh, I am so tempted to put this in elite, but I'm just going to put it in great. Veggie straws are really good. I think veggie straws are really good. And last but not least, we got jalapeno kettle cooked chips. Jalapeno flavored anything's just terrible. Can't handle spicy stuff, and jalapenos honestly just don't taste that good in general. So yeah, there you have it. That is the TFM chip tier list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know where you agree. Let me know where you disagree. And let me know if you have any other suggestions for a tier list. And that'll be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what other tier lists or videos you guys like to see next. And as always, it's been TFM. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.